My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon, the Darkest Republic estate thereof. We have just an incredible amount of money. Of course, we're going to lose all of it as soon as we manage to start upgrading through our blacksmith, which we can actually do a little of. Interesting. These guys can still only hold a level 1 weapon. You can hold a level 2 weapon. Well, let's see what kind of a crew we're going to be taking out before we decide. I really want the hero's ring, but I can't go to the Darkest Dungeon yet. I just have no one level 6. I don't even have a level 5. Good lord, I got a few level 4s at least, though. Healing armlet, it's a short mission, so it'll be fine to do just to get through it. I like the solar crown a little bit. Poisoned herb. I actually kind of want to go here, mostly because it's 6 deeds, but also poisoned herb, not that bad. Sniper ring, similarly, not that bad. Tough ring, I don't have level 5, so that can screw right off. Demon cauldron, extra stun skill chance. Oh right, he does have a stun skill, it's just I never use it on him. He's got the extra debuff skill and 1% crit for negative 10 virtue chance. There's better stuff you eventually get on him. I also really like Heaven's Hairpin, rather. Plus 10 accuracy if torch above 75, which I always keep it above. Oh shit though! The Wrathful Bandana. That's pretty good for an Arbalist. I think I need to go for that one. Okay, so if we're going to the Warrens, we are going up against beasts, and we're going to need an incredible amount of bleed. I think we take Deepwater, definitely. Yeah, you're going against beasts and you've got the Hound's Harry to destroy them. But also, before I even do that, I feel like I want to get weaponsmithing up and give the people that I'm going to take eventually an extra weapon. Or rather, give them a good one. Bodecock. I mean, you don't hit multiple targets, Bodecock. That's your real big problem in this party, unfortunately. You've got breakthrough for hitting multiple targets, but then you debuff yourself way too much. I think I'll take Shadishan, just for the fact that Shadishan can hit 2 enemies at the exact same time. Tempopic or Sexy Sonic, it's got to be one of you two. I think I might end up just taking Sexy Sonic based entirely around the fact that you have Warren's Tactician. Oh, but then I lose my ability to mark for Deepwater. Alright, I'll take Tempopic, but I'm not happy about it, I'll tell you that much. Willed Explorer, Warren's Tactician. Bouznois is not high enough level. I kind of want to take another Houndmaster, to be honest. So it'd be double Houndmaster against a bunch of beasts, which is pretty damn good, I'll say that much. And a Leper doing a large amount of the upfront damage and a Occultist in the background. The problem is, what if I get pushed around? Oh wait, I've got the heavy boots to stop the pushing around. Well then I think this is the party I'm going with. And we'll go to the blacksmith to upgrade their weapons. It's a lot. It is a lot of investment that I'm making here, unfortunately. Oh, great. I accidentally upgraded Tempopic. I didn't mean to do that, to be honest. Oh, well. Let's get ready to set up their trinkets and then embark. I've got Hemophilia, but, I mean, that's less bleed resist. I'll just take more bandages to make up for it. So you need to be wearing the heavy boots to give yourself more move resistance and extra protection, which are both nice, but mostly I just don't want you to move backwards. I could also give you the Redemption Armlet. I think I might. I don't have a Beast Slayer ring or anything like that, which is kind of saddening. Yeah, I think it's Redemption Armlet. You do have Faded and Natural Swing. I do want to lock in Natural Swing as soon as possible, but it's not so bad if I lose it, because I still have Faded. Yeah, I think that's what I go with. Now, I need bleed increase on 2 different Houndmasters at the moment. This guy has higher... Okay, this guy has higher Cudgel, and this guy has higher non-Cudgel. So you definitely stay in the front, which means you're also going to get the actual cudgel weight. Give you the extra chance for the stun. You're more likely to be doing ranged attacks, so you get the steady bracer. Do I have many other Houndmaster things? Debuff resist. How many debuffs do I really find down here? Not that many. You're going to take the bleed chance. You're going to take the debuff for extra dodge and speed. I'm still okay with this. Then you have to take Unia's Head and Book of Sanity, as you always do. I'd also like to put Sharujian's Charm on you and have you with the 45% heal skill up, but I don't think I can afford to do that. Is there anything I'm really missing here? I've got a lot of bleed in the Warrens. No, I think all I really need to do here is make sure that I set myself up very well in terms of supplies, because I'm not going to be able to heal myself much. So I'm going to take all of the available food. I'm even going to take 3 medicinal herbs, 2 skeleton keys. I'll take 4 holy water to pop before the final fight. I'll take a stack of 6 bandages, 2 shovels, and then a stack and a half of torches. That is way over provisioning for this. I might even want to take some anti-venom, actually. Because there are anti-venom attacks that are used by the boss. This is way over provisioning, but I really want to make sure that I'm fine.
I could not store such a prodigious amount of offal, nor could I rid myself of it easily, possessed as it was by unnameable things from outer spheres. When excavations beneath the manor broke through into an ancient network of aqueducts and tunnels, I knew I had found a solution to the problem of disposal.
So basically we're being told the story.
The thing is more terrible than I can describe. An incoherent jumble of organ, sinew, and bone.
We're being told the story that basically it was an experiment gone wrong that he disposed of, that ended up here in the Warrens. He, of course, being your ancestor.
Mind that such missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
Really would like to get some... Oh, good lord. That would be so good. Alright, I'm gonna medicinal herbs it. That would be really good if I got that...
In Radiance, may we find victory.
After I'd camped. Corpse Eater, okay. I should actually have the stun on you. Let me check. I've got 144 plus 40%. I actually 100% will stun the Corpse Eater. Awesome. Got more than 100% chance to stun.
A decisive pummeling.
I did that because then the Sky Slaps actually have a chance of helping take these out.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
When I said helping, I meant actually just entirely taking them out and destroying them. That's what I meant, obviously. It's not what I said, but it's totally what I meant. Okay, remove your dodge, or I could mark you. Well, actually, I can remove your dodge and mark you. That's what I'm doing. Of course, then the Houndmasters will just destroy you. And debuff? Yeah, I got debuffed. Oh, how? That's only for 2 rounds now. Awesome. That's actually surprisingly good. So, Hound's Rush does plus 25% damage against a beast, which this opponent is, and plus 80% damage against marked, which it is. That's on top of the negative 40 that they were taking. So I've got 5 to 24 on this attack.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Okay. You eat double of that. I'm never going to need all of those torches, so I'm going to... I should have popped one before I threw it away. Okay. I've got a trap here, and I know this square has to be the occult scrolling, because I saw the curio in front of me. So it's fine to wait a while before popping my torch. Please give me scouting. God damn it. Oh, fuck. Alright, I have to rest. Because I have to set up for the fight, no matter which direction I'm going in.
Against the coming horrors.
Okay, you definitely have to reflect. Kind of want to prevent the nighttime ambush, but I may as well do that with Hound's Watch. So, if I use Hound's Watch, I have 5 left over. I may as well, after that, just go... like, Hound's Watch. I don't have another Encourage. No, I don't. Okay. So it becomes Hound's Watch, release the Hound, and...
The light. The promise of safety.
Oh, god damn it.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
And now I just have to assume that the fight is going to be in here, so... eat as much as you can. Let's go in. Unfortunately, I can't pop the... Damn it! Oh, this is annoying. Unfortunately, I couldn't pop the Holy Waters because I wasn't going to be certain the fight was in here. But I'm actually really annoyed by this now. Hang on. I'm going to let those live. I'm going to mark the hulking Swinator and try and just get it out of my life immediately because this thing is abysmal. It is just horrible. It'll still be marked for another round, so... we're fine on that front. Hell, we dodged both of those. This guy's gonna do, like, crunching backhand or trot retreat. Yeah. Puts him to the back of the party, but I can still hit him with both of the Houndmasters, so as long as I move first, and both of the Houndmasters have, like, 7 and 6 speed, so they're probably gonna move before someone with 1 speed, so I should actually just be able to eliminate him. So I just need to hit 14 damage here. Thank you for resisting the move, but then again, I have set you up to resist that move anyway. Gonna throw in a little extra damage, so you only need to do 10. Perfect. That guy is a real horror. He really is. I have a greater chance of killing the front target, so I'll just roll that. Damn it. It dodged.
The beast, the greater the glory.
It dodged rather than I missed, so I still would have hit if its dodge stat wasn't so high.
A devastating blow.
Which is fine, because it means that I wasn't missing because of my own low stats. Bleed it, and she's dead. Perfect.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Remove its dodge. Unfortunately, it's likely to act first next turn. Unless it's dead.
Surges as the enemy crumbles. This expedition at least promises success.
Are you kidding me? You scout after that? If you show me a... Thank you. I was about to say, if you show me a room that has a gosh dang secret, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Alright, well the fight has to be in this room now because it is the other furthest from the base. So now I'll pop all the holy water before I go in. Holy water on one of you, holy water on another, holy water on the final. There we go. We're all ready. Buff up our torch.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Oh, imagine my surprise.
Squirming, contorting, and ever-expanding. This horror must be unmade.
Maws of life. I am bled, unfortunately, for a decent bleed as well. Undulating inversion is going to be a blight. Really high damage blight as well. I'd love to do the sky slaps because it's a serious amount of damage at this point. But you really need to take care of yourself. And I don't want you to take 6 more damage, so I'm also going to have you do that. God damn it. Heals for 0. Wow. Right. Dog treat time. And dog treat time.
The ground quakes.
Is he on death's door yet? No, he isn't. Perfect. Phew. I could go for a single hit there, or I could go for a double hit across. I think I'd go for double hit across, to be honest. Yeah. Ultimately, probably going to end up being more damage. I really need, like, a heart section to come up so that I can start hitting it. Oh, no. That's a double Maws of Life coming out here. Double Undulating Invasion and double Maws of Life. We might end up having to retreat here. I would not be surprised if that were the case. God damn it. Yeah, and he got blighted, so there is a... What? 37% chance... 33% chance that he starts his turn, takes damage to the blight and dies. And there's nothing I can do about that because no one else can heal him right now.
Precision and power.
Whew. There goes your blight. Heal yourself. Thank you. If only he healed himself the first time, we wouldn't have been in this situation. Okay. We all have our buffs for the resistance, but we're not resisting things, unfortunately. Thank you. Again. Okay, next turn theirs will wear off and I'll pop the other 2 dog treats on them. I've got a lot more bandages than I needed ultimately because I went in so few fights. God damn it!
About to break.
Are you kidding me? Alright. Crit my occultist back down to death's door and blighted him. Does he die? Does he die? We'll probably win the fight regardless. We're gonna be in horrible, horrible position, but we'll probably win. I think I might actually be better off using Abyssal Artillery here. No. Let's try and guarantee that you live.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Honestly, it's all about the Houndmasters at this point. Their damage per turn is stacking up. Like, they're taking 10 damage per turn at this point. Alright. Let's hope Deporter doesn't go soon.
Terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Okay, come on. Another one of your sections. Go first, because then you'll die to your own bleed. Are you kidding me? No. Okay, we're done.
It is as grotesque in death as it was in life.
Good lord. All this for a goddamn bandana. It does look dope as hell though, you gotta admit, it looks fly as fuck. Natural Eye replaced Second Wind. Phew, as long as it didn't replace Natural... the other thing. Hard Skinned, perfect, plus 10% protection, that's gonna be really good on you because you've been taking a lot more damage than I'd like. You're bulimic, whatever. Eldritch Hater replaced Warren's Tactician. Again, don't mind. Ruin's Tactician, you're never going to the Ruin, so don't mind. Ruminator replacing Weak Grip is kind of annoying, though.
The plume and the pistol. A fitting end to my folly. And a curse upon us all.
So, I did want those. Ooh. Brawler's Gloves. Plus 25% damage if you're in position 1. Negative 3% crit, negative 2 speed. I'm not certain I want those. I like my crit, I really do. Dark Tambourine. It's good for a low-light Jester, I guess. Yeah, it is, actually. It's really good for a low-light Jester. Surprisingly good. I wonder if there was like a Book of Rage Martyr's Seal setup where you constantly stay on death's door and you just have incredible stats. I really want this, but I don't have anyone that I really want to take in there. Like Shadishan and Deporter, but then I'd have to take people under-leveled for the area. I actually really like the Lucky Talisman. but I also don't have a grave robber at this point. I think I just go with a short mission and try and level up a lot of my lower party members. Also just farm a little bit of stuff. I think I'll do this one. It's not a short mission, but it does have deeds in it. Has 6 of them. That's pretty damn good. So if we're going to the Weald, we're looking at a team that is likely composed of I don't have a low-level healer. It's likely composed of things alongside the I don't have a low-level healer kind of strategy that we've been setting up. Fragile, no. Natural Eye, no. You do have Tough, that would be nice though. Damn it! I don't have a low-level healer, so we would just need a super evasive team or just take an incredible amount of food. I think we might just have to take an incredible amount of food and do a lot of damage. Luckily, it's a normal Weald, so it's not super bad. Okay, you've got Natural Eye and Unerring. Like, that's insane. But, of course, you've also got Off Guard, so it's difficult for you to get off a hit in time. Malvison definitely comes on the team. We'll take Roussel. Roussel, I'm gonna have you put on your battlefield bandages. And I'm also gonna have you take the Medic's Greaves, as well as your Wrathful Bandana. Wait, Wrathful Bandana, yeah, reduces your heal skills. Ugh. So do I choose damage, or... I mean, that's my choice right now. Do I want to do damage, or do I want to kill? We'll use your heal only ever to really take someone off death's door, so I guess we take those off. Excuse me. Put them back. Put them back. We'll give you the Vengeful Greaves and the Wrathful Bandana. She's never gonna mark in her own turn. I think we take Suppressing Fire and Bowler instead of Blind Fire. I'm definitely investing in her. Let's admit that much so far. She's definitely going to be invested in because she has the 2 best stats for a Ranger at the moment. So, Suppressing Fire and Bowler. Malvison, you take that. Quivermon, you take that. Because you can. 26. God damn, this shit is expensive. It's bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S, of course. Who goes in the front row? Thinking it might be Mansell. You're almost certainly right here, buddy. Except, I've just realized a lot of these people that I'm gonna take... Hang on, let me just decide who I take last. God damn, let me just get that out. I already have a stress healer, so I don't need McCrae as much as I usually do. You're not that great in the front position. I guess I could come hither, but the reason I don't have come hither, of course, is because of... whatchamacallit, is because of the equipment that I give you, which means I don't put you in the first row ever, which means I guess I just have to take Bohyun. But Bohyun, I'm going to have to change your combat skills because they're really bad. Crush stays. I like it. It's pretty good. Both of these, by the way, affect the whole party. Luckily, my accuracy is usually taken care of, and my speed and dodge, I could just play a song with the Jester at the same time to do that. So I think I'll do Retribution, Defender, and then Rampart. Unfortunately, it's really low % chance to stun for him. But that seems fine for me. We'll also go back to the guild. Quivermon, you need to upgrade your skills. So that's now 3 points of damage split across 2. And this should go from 3 to 4. Yeah, it does. Perfect. Battle Ballad and Inspiring Tune, just as regular. Roussel's already got her upgrades. Bohyun, Malsaven. Okay, you... The problem with this is all of your skills are really good, and you have them all unlocked by base, so I just have to give you all of them. And give them all to you, baby. That's a lot of my money spent, and I haven't even been spending it on the high-value targets. Ugh. We're gonna have a lot of people move out. In fact... You're going to go to level 2, you might go to just the top of level 1, Which is gonna mean that I'm gonna have just a party of level 1s and a level 2. None of whom are healers, 3 of whom are frontliners. Oh, that's not gonna be good. I need to increase the size of my roster. That might have to be what I do with these deeds. Regardless, I definitely have to take this party out, so... Bohyun, you're a man-at-arms. Do I have anything for you? Class character restriction. No, I don't. Okay, because these are all the class-restricted things, and these aren't class-restricted at all, so... I don't. I think I'll take the heavy boots on you, because you become quite useless the further you get back in the party. You don't get crushed. You can ramp... Actually, you can rampart yourself forward. That's not that bad. Just gonna set up my skills as I see fit. You've already got your crit and your damage. Perfect. You're set up correctly. I mean, not correctly. I would like you to have different things. Shit, maybe I change this for this. Give you the extra stress damage because I have a stress healer here. And you just pop people. Plus 40% damage. Okay. I'm okay with this. Then I've got the bloody die and the critical die. Give you super high crit chance. You take the stun and blight skill chance and the damage down from stress to party. I kind of want to take Barristan's head and heavy boots. So that would be just, you have super high protection. That would be... You know what? I'm doing it. Barristan's head, heavy boots. His protection is now 23%. He does take extra 20% stress damage, but again, I have a stress healer. The whole point of him is going to be, you heal the person, you protect the person on low health, you give yourself plus 30% protection, so you are 53% protected from the damage that would have gone to them. Okay. This is a medium mission. What kind of a mission is it actually? Complete all room battles, so I am gonna have to check, like, everywhere. So this is a medium mission. I'm gonna be buying absolutely all of the food, because I don't have a real dedicated healer in the party. I am going to be... What am I going to? The wield? Double of this. Double of that. Triple... Stack of 4 torches, because there are things to dig up in the wield as well. Now, holy water is relatively unimportant in the wield. I might take 1. I'll take 2. And I'll take a stack and a half of torches, as I usually do for this. The wield is also pretty notorious for bleeds. If I am going to be avoiding things... Avoiding taking damage in the first place so I don't have to heal it, I'm going to have to take more bandages and more anti-venoms to cure them on the fly. This might be over-provisioning, but I don't think it's too out of line with what I'm going to have to need. Okay, then. Let's get into it.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Okay, we have to use a bandage here, otherwise we risk getting the attribute slow draw. I want money and deeds. That's all I want here. Only money and deeds. Okay, you guys are really fast. I think I might just slap the guy at the back with a stun. It's either that or transform and then start trying to wreck these guys. No, I'm gonna slap the guy at the back. Stun him. So you have that much health. If I hit you with 5 and the bleed, you would die. That's my highest roll though, but I also have 12% chance to crit. I'm gonna try it.
A powerful blow.
It was still a decent shot. Oh wait, he dies anyway because of the inflicted bleed. Next turn. Okay, that's fine. That is absolutely a-okay. I'm glad that this guy acted really late in the turn order, because his scattering shot above everyone does party damage to their dodge, actually. It debuffs their dodge, is what I mean. And I'm just gonna roll the attack.
Continue the onslaught.
Nice.
Destroy them all.
And they're both dead to bleed. Perfect. I'm gonna have you Absolution for a small, tiny little bit of healing.
A death.
Also stalling for time to try and get the Jester to act first so that he can play this for himself. And then the enemy dies their bleed.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
This party is actually working out a lot better than I would have assumed they
Nature
would.
herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Ah, perfect. We got a scouting, so we can tell the room up here is empty. Excellent, so I don't have to explore all that way. I will pop out and see what the curio is. I want to interact with this. There's not an incredible amount of bleeds here, so I'm not so sad about using my bandages in the way that I didn't intend. Stun the only one of these targets I'm concerned about. Perfect. I wish I'd gone before her. That would have made this so much easier. These guys have a lot of bleed resist, so I can either... No, I'm gonna roll the slice off and be certain that the Cultist Acolyte dies. She's bled, so she dies to the 4 bleed.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
It's a fair bit of damage. Attack the one that hasn't attacked yet.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Unfortunately, the only one that can hit the front party member is going to be Bowler. It does have a chance for kill, though. No.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
I couldn't leave that guy alive.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Because those guys replicate themselves, rather. We are getting some straight up stacks of money here. It's excellent. This is our last medicinal herbs. Good lord, the food is real.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Okay, so I'll tell you this much. That's exactly what I want. So I'm gonna burn a
The
torch.
light, the promise of safety.
Since I have so much food, like an absurd amount of food, I'm just gonna feed everyone whenever I can. Ah, they are surprised. I thought they weren't gonna be for a second. Okay. All that stun. Now, no, harvest should be fine. Unless it misses, in which case it's not.
Confidence
There we go.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
Get the stress dealers out of the party. Except for that one. Oh dear. He's got high dodge and high protection. He's just so tanky. Unfortunately, I can't hit the backline party, so I'll just go for this. Almost certain to kill, and it does.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Oh, great, now I can actually slap the backline.
As the fiend falls,
Slap him.
a faint hope blossoms.
This is gonna have to be Bowler again. 1 damage off the kill. That's fine. As long as I act quickly enough to... I can't do anything there. Can't do anything to a frontline party member, unfortunately. Not as the Jester. I could throw out his Battle Ballad for a Dirk Stab so that he can do things to the frontline party member, but I don't think that's necessary. You actually have this turn to heal yourself.
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
None of those are important. Not as important as what I'm currently holding. Nice. Still not as important as what I'm currently holding. Ooh. I was really hoping for a secret room there, but I'm really just fine with the fact that I got a scout. Oh, easy. The fight's already over before it began. Slap him. I can actually afford to even get a stress heal off here. Roll it on myself. Because the bowler is going to have to come out from the arbalist anyway. Yeah. Well, now it doesn't have to be the bowler.
A trifling victory.
But a victory nonetheless. Gold is important. It's, I do want a stack of envy? What am I talking about? A stack of emeralds. Actually, I can pop a little bit of food here. No one else can eat, but that's only one food that I have to drop for a possible, likely full stack of 1,500 gold.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Okay, I've also got to start thinking about who I want to open the coffin, just in case. Almost. Oh, perfect. Now it's going to be harvest because this target is stunned.
Impressive.
Nice crit. Let's see if I can actually get the fungal... No, I can't do anything to that fungal scratcher. Good lord. Who's going to deal with you? You know what? I'm going to roll this and the arbalist against the fungal scratcher, see if I can do anything against it. That's the highest damage you could have rolled. You had a 4 to 8. Perfect. Perfect. Yours was like 5 to 11 as well, so that's incredible. Nice dodge, you evasive mother flipper. And he takes 0 damage because his protection is so high. Stun him. Okay, I can't really hit anyone worthwhile hitting, so let's do some stress heal, especially for the character who has the increased stress damage against themselves. That blight is only like 1 per turn. Wow, you resisted a... Oh, it's 2 per turn. Wow. That is a lot more than I thought. And shoot him. Nice.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I'm tempted to throw away the holy water at this point for a possible another stack of 4 jade, which would be 1,000. No, I'm willing to risk 1,000 gold. Although it might be time to rest after this room battle up here. So, who wants great insight into this world? You. You definitely want it. You have the least positive perks. Nothing of value is inside. Dang it. Okay. Luckily we've scouted this trap, so we'll be able to get someone to disarm it easily. 60%, 90%, 90%. Okay, 90% rolls. That was 70, not 90. I don't know why I said 90 again. Nice. Let's go into the battle, and... Oh, it's easy. I was thinking this was going to be a brutal battle, but nope. Not at all. Slap him. Jester acts next, does harvest. Harvest kills that beast. Bowler could probably kill both of these at the moment. Interestingly enough. Don't stun him. Thank you. Now roll Bowler. Quickly. Alright, I'm gonna roll Bowler anyway. I just really want to see if Bowler will kill both of these. Well, it was close.
This expedition at least promises success.
God damn it. I would have had 7,500 by now with the Jade. Oh, well, I guess I'm scrapping it. Sad about it, though.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
So, restring crossbow has to happen. So does tactics and maintain equipment. Which is cost 4, cost 3, which leaves us with 1. Do we actually even have anything that prevents nighttime ambush? No, we don't. Wow. Alright then, so 4, yeah, I mean, it has to happen. Self-only, plus 10 dodge, plus 3% crit, and that's on everyone as well. Maintain equipment is plus 10% protection, plus 15, and you restring crossbow for extra damage. So we might get ambushed in the night here.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Unfortunately, I took her blind fire off, so she can't actually do anything from that roll. You can move back 2 or forward 1. Oh. You're actually going to pass your turn and suffer 7 stress. Because you should be able to still do Rampart from there and move yourself forward, which is kind of like a party correcting skill.
Well struck.
Nice. This one dies before it can do anything. Unfortunately, I took blind fire off of this target, so I won't be able to do anything with them. The Arbalist, that is. Yeah. They just move themselves back, and we pretty much correct our party order. Ish. You should have just done Absolution last turn. I don't know why I had you delay. As though that was going to be helpful.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Okay, I suck at swapping things. But we've fixed everyone's positioning now. Unlock strong bots, just open it without doing anything. No, just gets that far. Okay, then. I think we should probably dig up the grave at this point. Ah, yes, deeds. Okay. Could buy those. We'll keep these. And yeah, I'm completely fine with what I have. Let's move on.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
So that's slice off. I'm just making certain that I had the single target one activated. And slap for the stun. Fight's over. I love how simple things are sometimes. Just real simple.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Didn't surprise him. Oh, wow. And it doesn't leave a corpse, so Harvest should do incredible work right now. Yeah!
Masterfully executed.
Well, that could scarcely have been better. And then we just crush him.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
There's possibly another shovel barrier, so I can't drop that yet. God damn it. I think I might drop the emerald, though. The emerald by itself is only worth 5,000, so unless I find 2 more emeralds, it's not going to be as valuable as a single stack of gold. And emeralds! No? I am surprised. You actually have a debuff going on. I'll just take off that debuff, and then we'll leave. Weird, the whole map got centered. Okay, there's another obstacle. I'm gonna be kind of sad if I end up with another obstacle, because that's 3 goddamn obstacles in a medium dungeon. That's still on the high side. Ugh. He takes a lot of stress damage to that due to the fact that he has Barristan's Head, increasing his stress damage taken by 20%. Nice resists, though. Completely fine with that. Stun the target in the front row, because this guy is going to be running the Harvest Train to kill both of these.
And power.
And we're done. Whew. That was easy.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
No barrier. Yeah, no barrier. Real happy about it. Pop in some anti-venom so that I can roll through that. Completely fine, just got some money back. Basically, I'm refunding my anti-venom at this point. That's pretty much the value it has. No one has a high enough disarm in this party that I'm gonna risk them just to get their stress down. The Jester has a 90% and that's good enough. I'm doing that. There is literally only a single curio left. So I'm gonna double pop the torches, take the ruby. There's one curio left. And then a room battle with a treasure, so I'm gonna need the key. I'm gonna actually trade out for a full stack of food. I got way too many stacks of food, let's face it. I don't think I over-provisioned at the start for food specifically. I think that was a good idea considering the fact that I don't have a healer. I haven't even healed this whole time. At least using the Arbalest heal, I have done self-heals. But then I got 2 curios giving me a stack of full 12 food. Okay. Oh, wow. Brawler's gloves straight up. Okay, we'll swap out the bandages because we definitely don't have any use for those anymore. Because you're not going to use bandages to disarm something in a room with treasure. In a room with treasure, it's a key or a shovel, maybe. Nice. Heirloom chest. Possibly a chance to get a few more deeds, which I definitely need. Lead him. Not enough. Please don't give me rabies at the end of the goddamn mission. This guy's already acted this turn. I'm actually going to blight both of these, because if they take the blight damage, then they're dead. Yeah. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Doesn't dodge it. Doesn't get... Okay. I'm fine with this. Bowler.
Devastating blow.
Boom. No need for the holy waters anymore. I'm 100% certain of that. No, I would like to at least open the chest before I leave. Thank you. And that's a pretty good haul, if I had to say so myself.
Driving out corruption is an endless battle, but one that must be fought.
Damn. Alright, I just realized that was all going to be food at the end because the food was in the final slot in my inventory. Sickly. Are you kidding me? Clutch hitter, kleptomaniac. Okay, some of those are really annoying. Not annoying enough to move, though.
All the decadent horrors I have seen pale in comparison to that final, crowning thing. I could not look, nor could I look away.
So imagine maybe a frontline party member being a bounty hunter with plus 20% damage on melee skills, plus 25% damage in position 1, and he just has uppercut and all of the melee hits, so he just punches people to the back of the party and then just punches them in the face as well. I think that would be amazing in the ruins. I don't know if it would be worthwhile anywhere else, because it's so slow and negative move skill chance. In too many positions, that pushes you to the back of the party, and then you go, well, that's me done for this. You know, it's not good enough. Other than that, I am completely okay with how this episode went. Let's see if we've got a Vestal here. Fucking god damn it. Alright. Eldritch, no, no. You're a wheeled adventurer. I want another healer, but I don't know if I can take you specifically. Abandoned Hope is kind of cool, though. Hang on. 16 invested in this, which means I'd have 17 left, which is not enough. I need the whole 16 if I want to armor smith. I'm going to regret this, but I'm going to armor smith and furnace.
In the end, every plan relies upon a strong arm and tempered steel.
Which means that next episode, we're going to be wanting to go into a veteran dungeon. Oh, god damn it, the Wield has the Brigand 8 fucking... I want that one. And the Rocket Sensor, I actually like that. Plus 10% damage, plus... What? But I want that one as well. I don't have a low level party to take it though. Oh, I'm so sad. It's a long mission too. And it's 100% of room battle, so I definitely can't do that without a healer. So Raider Talisman, plus 3% crit, plus 100% food consumed, plus... Okay, so you just eat a lot more food. So that's actually not that bad, especially if I take it on a... Like, it would only be something I ever take on a short mission, or a mission going against a boss where I typically over-provision in terms of food. That's not bad. Extra crit, extra trap disarm, extra speed, extra scouting chance, all things that you really want when you're going on those shorter missions. I think it's either going to be that, or the Bright Tambourine that I go for next time in Darkest Dungeon. My name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Darkest Dungeon. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself. If you haven't subscribed yet and you want more content like this, then there is a subscribe button somewhere below the video. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and we'll see you next time.